Betty. You knock me for a loop-de-loop, Betty. Each time you start, Betty. It's time that we went steady. Let's get ready for a wedding, Betty. Perhaps you'll boop-a-doop a lullaby to a Betty by and by.
Made of pen and ink, she can win you with a wing. Ain't she cute? Sweet Betty.
Not bad. What can you do?
Well, I'm not so good in the crowd, but when you get me alone, you'd be surprised. I don't know how to strike right, but oh, if you take me home, you'd be surprised. I'm sorry that I'm not a good worker, but don't judge a book by its cover.
Phooey.
Of an angel, you'd be surprised. I didn't go to a school, but when I sit on your knee, you'd be surprised. For someone to answer your call, I've got to admit that I'm nothing at all. But in a Morris chair, whoops, you'd be surprised.
You're hired.
Whoops.
Hello, operator. A little service, please. Thank you.
Did I hurt my poopsie-poopsie?
That's all right, Betty. How about a little kiss?
Naughty, naughty.
Oh, Betty, Betty. Oh, come on. Give me that ball. Oh, calling cars 4321. Calling cars 4321. Shift. Cars 4321 go to 4th and Main.
Sweetheart, sweetheart, come to me.
When the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, our west coast became a potential combat zone. Living in that zone were more than 100,000 persons of Japanese ancestry, 2/3 of them American citizens, 1/3 aliens. We knew that some among them were potentially dangerous. Most were loyal. But no one knew what would happen among this concentrated population if Japanese forces should try to invade our shores. Military authorities therefore determined that all of them, citizens and aliens alike, would have to move. This picture tells how the mass migration was accomplished. Neither the Army nor the War Relocation Authority relished the idea of taking men, women, and children from their homes, their shops, and their farms. So the military and civilian agencies alike determined to do the job as a democracy should, with real consideration for the people involved.
Come on. We gotta get this guy. He's a bad actor. There's one. Get this one. You all ready? Now let's go.
I want to play too. Whoops!
Chop it down, boys.
Oh, fresh?
Like that.
Welcome to Soundshaker. Get ready for a new revolution in home entertainment. You've seen it. You've heard it. Now it's time to feel it. Here's what's included with every Soundshaker amplifier kit. A wireless transmitter, a Soundshaker amplifier with tray stand, a transducer cable, 2 power cords, and 2 RCA-Y cables. Start off by connecting the transducer cable to the Soundshaker transducer underneath your seats. This cable can connect up to 4 seats on a single Soundshaker amplifier kit. Connect the transducer cable to the amplifier. plug in the power cord, and set the amplifier in the tray stand. Now turn the volume and crossover dials to the right and set the last dial to Wi-Fi. Next, connect the wireless transmitter to the back of your audio receiver. Locate the RCA subwoofer out and plug in the RCA Y cable. You can also connect your existing subwoofer and soundshaker together by using the second RCA Y cable provided in your kit. Now, play your favorite action movie so there's a strong audio signal. The signal should go from your audio receiver and transmitter to the soundshaker amplifier and seats. You're now ready to feel the difference. Whether you're enjoying your favorite movie with that special someone or your entire family, make sure your home theater is powered by Soundshaker.
Greetings Rad Mall shoppers. I am Gary, and I'm back to bring you this established 1982 showcase, brought to you by the Rad Mall, in association with Zazzle. By 1982, the 80s were in full effect. Thriller was released, Time magazine's Man of the Year was a computer, and we're certain at the Rad Mall, some of you were either born in 1982, got your first car in 1982, or you graduated high school in 1982. Whatever the event was, our established 1982 line commemorates that personal milestone in your life. And as you can see, we have specialized fashion and fashion accessories, geared towards celebrating the year that was 1982. You can get all these great items, and so much more, by simply visiting theradmall.com, and clicking on our official store, powered by Zazzle. And remember, when you sign up for Zazzle Black, you're eligible for free shipping, all year round. Just $9.95, for the standard shipping plan. Or $39.95, for the 2-day shipping plan. No matter how many orders you make throughout the year, Zazzle Black gives you free shipping on every single package. And that's something we all can zombie dance to.
Tough guy. Yep. Yep. Harder.
The sentence must be death because I am raw. You won't fuck around no more.
What do we have here? Ugh. Well. Hi.
Hi, Lenny.
What are you doing? Just sitting? What a beautiful view, huh? Mind if we talk? What's that? Does that mean your flame's on? What do you got in your hand there? Mind if I zoom in? Oh! What's that used for?
I'll switch the meaning of pain the way they don't want you to do it. I hope that can't be used as criminal evidence against them. And I hope your dad doesn't ever see this, and if he does, that pipe wasn't really a pipe, it was just for smoking cigarette tobacco.
Oh, okay. Okay!
It's gonna take 12 hours. Okay. Okay.
There's Port Townsend.
Cool. Who did that?
Oh! Oh! What are you doing? Oh my fucking God. Who are you?
Mr. Persons.
Oh. Sure. Sure. We're up pretty high, huh?
Rambo.
Rambo. Oh, into those trees. That would be a Rambo. You're nuts.
Will ya? Will ya? Tell me a story. Is it true that leopards get the dog? Len, when you play this? Okay. I don't know. Just want to know. Tipped into the idiot. Tipped into the idiot. Gepper's the pippin. You're nuts, man. Oh my God, this is so fucking trippy looking.
Ooh, trip out.
Person upside down.
You spaz.
Okay, I'm a person.
You're spazzing out.
You're spazzing out, man. You're a spaz.
Upside down. Give me upside down person.
Jig upside down with no hands. Fall to your death. Want to my tune? Yeah. That line he gave you about Billy was fake.
You can go climb that now, Hawn. What do you say to that? Hawn, film me.
Look at how he lost. Look at how he's cool. Oh, DT is on him.
there'll be plenty of filming fun. Well, look at that drop off. Plummet! I climbed up that right there. Right there. Yeah, no closed cords.
And then sit there, and then I'll probably be forced to get drunk, and then I'll get down. Len, film me plummet to my dude.
Plummet! Plummet! Look at his. The place of my youth. A home away from home. Vushi territory. Vushi lurks here. This is Jason's forest. Oh.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
pets are family. And we know it, so rely on the experts at 1-800-PET-MEDS for the exact same medications as the vet, but for less, with fast free shipping and our 100% guarantee.
In 1988, when I was 17 years old, I rented a video camera and went on a trek into the woods with two of my best friends to climb a local landmark called Tamanawas Rock, also known as Chimacum Rock, or, more commonly, just Big Rock to the locals. In the original video, we drive around in my friend's 1962 Chevy Impala while rocking out to some 80s thrash metal. Then we hike up through the woods to Big Rock and climb to the top, where we take in the views while my two friends smoke a bunch of weed and I dangle around in some trees. The video perfectly captured a random afternoon in our 1980s teenage lives. That video was filmed exactly 32 years ago, and today, you and I are going to take a road trip back to my hometown to revisit Big Rock for a then and now look at the area. Let's hit it! Get out of the way, you f***s! Just kidding. There was nobody there. I just like to do that sometimes. Okay, we are here. Let's get out and have a look around. So I'm back at Big Rock and stuff has totally changed here, but I'm gonna hike up and find some of the spots where we used to go back in the original 1988 video. When I shot the original 1988 video, I was with my friends Hawn and Scott. I also shot some footage at Big Rock a year later in 1989 with my friend Derek. Big Rock was always a beautiful place, but as a kid it also felt kinda spooky. The woods surrounding the rock were always sort of dark and a little ominous, giving off some seriously creepy Bigfoot vibes. Plus, with all of the trashy 1980s horror movies we constantly watched when we were kids, we always half expected to run into a weird hillbilly serial killer out on a lonely trail. Now, over 30 years later, the trails are smaller and the forest is thicker, intensifying the all-around horror movie vibe. Okay, so heading up to Big Rock to show some of the spots where we went back in 1988, and what the hell? Wait a minute. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? There's somebody fucking out. Hello? All right, all right, it's not funny. I don't know what is going on, but there is like somebody out here and they're like totally fucking with me. So I don't know if this is a good idea. Like maybe I'm just gonna bail, dudes, because it's like, holy shit, it's Hawn, it's just Hawn. Man, what are you doing out here?
They said there was a man in a mask. I was out here looking for him.
Oh my God, it's Hawn from the original 1988 video. Hawn was in the original 1988 video and is featured in a lot of my home movies. We've been good friends since we started hanging out together in the 8th grade. Since we're both here, let's just go to Big Rock together.
Let's do it.
It is this way, right? Like,
yeah.
But it's so overgrown. I'm not even.
It's changed a lot. It's definitely changed a lot.
Are we even going the right way? Because
there's a lot of, you know.
if, hey, whoa, hey, here's a hiker. Let's ask this guy. Hey, is this the way to go to Big Rock?
You head up here.
Yeah.
You see your mom's. You take this lower route. You'll get to your mom's.
What?
Have fun, boys.
Oh. Holy shit! It's Derek. Derek and I have been friends since we met in the 7th grade. If you've watched my videos, you probably remember him from the Jackpot Food Mart video and my eviction and first car story time videos. How random is this that you are out here and you live like 1,300 miles away from here?
I'm Jordan and the kids, man. I thought, shit, I'm gonna come up to Big Rock today.
How weird that it's the same day that I came up here and I just ran into Hawn.
That's weird. I didn't even recognize you. You look so different.
It's a motherfucking coincidence.
Fuck. When's the last time you ever saw Hawn even?
28 years.
Hawn, Derek, and I haven't hung out together since 1992 when our band Skeleton Crew broke up. Shit, well we should all go up to Big Rock together right now then.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, this is awesome.
I'll show you guys how to get there.
Great. Thanks, man. Fuck.
Welcome, buddy.
It's like we're back.
We're back.
Whoa, check it out. Here's the tree where Scott did his pull-ups in the 1988 video.
That's it. On that limb right there, dude.
In case you were wondering, I am still friends with Scott and we see each other somewhat regularly. He would have joined us for this video, but he had something important going on and couldn't make it.
Crazy.
And usually, like back then, you could like see the rock from here, like right.
This was all just little trees.
The area itself has changed a lot since we were kids. In the 1980s and 1990s, you could see the rock towering over Chimacum Valley in all directions.
Big Rock is approximately right there. Right there it is.
Today, tall trees hide it from view at ground level, which is so much nicer than the ugly clear cut that surrounded it in past decades. Speaking of ugly, sometime around 1987, some dipshit rappelled down and painted a giant idiotic heart on the face of the rock, which has always been so annoying to look at. Unfortunately, it can still be seen today.
You mean we could have driven here?
Is this like roads go down where you can like drive up here and park?
Yeah, what the fuck, Lynn? We just had to walk 85 feet. Easy for a fucking skinny dude.
What the fuck, Lynn?
Okay, guys, Lynn rides his bike like 7 miles to get to work every day.
Fucking walking my feet.
Yeah. Goddamn, bro. Get it driven to right here in the AC.
Shit.
In the summer of 1989, there was a dirt road cut in that allowed you to drive almost all the way up to the rock. Derek and I would drive up there often that summer in our crazy art car, bring some girls, hang out, hike around through the woods, climb the rocks, and just explore the area. Just explore different stuff. Remember when we used to camp up here?
Oh yeah.
In the mid-1980s, my friends and I would go to Big Rock often to explore the surrounding woods, ride bikes through the trails, climb around on the rocks, or camp out for a night or two. Unfortunately, our camp-out sessions would usually end with everybody exhausted and totally pissed off at each other. There are some strong horror movie vibes out here.
They came to the mountain for adventure and escape. How could they know that beneath the awesome beauty of nature lay violence, danger, and death? Rated R.
Okay, we've arrived at the backside of Chimacum Rock. This is where we'll be climbing up. The rock itself is about 150 feet high, and to get to the top, you have to hike around to the backside where the climbing distance is much shorter. Here the climb is doable without any specialized gear or experience. Also, many years ago, someone permanently attached a cable at this access point to make the climb much easier. For our trip today, we went the long way up onto the cliffs behind Big Rock to check out the views, then came down through some steep trails to the backside of the rock.
It's White Flower Day at Macy's.
With savings in every department. Don't miss the White Flower Day.
Tomorrow only at all Macy's.
Make creative crafts. Design your favorite jewelry. Isn't it a good idea? Not only selling beading materials to you, but also learning with you and growing better with you. Panda Hall always welcomes your visit.
Pretty awesome.
Woo!
Ain't
Hawn.
no law when you're drinking the claw.
Dude, this is the first place you ever got stoned?
First place, right at the top of there. And then I got so stoned I couldn't even get down the fucking rock. 6th grade. What's that tell you?
What do you got in your hand there? Mind if I zoom in? Oh! Here's the infamous tree that we used to climb out on and dangle over the edge.
No, like literally like upside down. Len, get off there.
You used to walk all the way to the end.
Oh, fuck
and
yeah.
literally.
I actually can't believe this thing is still standing. I also can't believe that nobody ever died.
150 feet, 200 feet.
Warning.
If you should ever happen to travel to Chimacum Rock yourself, do not attempt what you are about to see, either there or at any similar location. The following video clips and images were recorded from 29 to 32 years ago and are meant solely as a documentation of our youthful stupidity, not as a challenge. This tree is very old now and cannot support weight. A terrible and painful end awaits anyone foolish enough to attempt to copy the following extremely idiotic acts. Whenever we were up on the rock, there was one thing in particular that was always the focus of our attention. A tiny madrona tree growing right on the edge of a sheer 150-foot drop-off. It had a single limb growing straight out over the ledge that we would crawl out on to perform daredevil acts of utter stupidity. At the bottom of the drop was a tangled mess of jagged rocks and logs.
Remember, you used to stand there, pretend like you were gonna fall, and then swing backwards upside down with your arms straight to the ground.
Totally.
And chicks would be like, oh. Remember that?
Or just stand there and take photos.
Oh God, the car's right behind you.
Oh, wait. I have to grab.
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna do it from here. Right here.
Fuck off.
Film with this, you'll like it. Not being held up. Oh! Damn it. I want a shot that looks something like
something special.
This is the spot that we would climb out on this tree. And you can't really see it quite as well because this shit's all in the way.
See that though?
But check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, that limb's not even there no more, dude.
Dude, oh yeah, look at that.
So like,
unless it's that limb that grew
right?
out.
So it's like right about.
You know, back then though, if you fell, it was all rocks and stumps.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah,
yeah.
Even if you fell right here, you're done. At least you'd hit trees first, like Rambo style.
Done. Dude, it's just so stupid. But check this out, all right? I got another one.
That's me?
That's you.
I did that?
That's fucking Derek.
I'm scared just looking at it.
Jesus Christ,
oh my gosh.
Bro. Yeah, that's...
So this photo was taken from like...
I don't see that picture.
I probably can't...
Don't show me that picture.
I'm not really afraid of heights though, but that's absolutely insane.
Yeah, so you can't really totally see where the picture was, but
me out there
like right about there.
You guys were doing that when me and Scott were sitting at the top up there.
Like, seriously, dudes. Yeah. It's fucked up.
I mean, Len thought you guys were endangering yourself smoking.
Totally.
Singers were killing their lungs up there smoking weed. We're hanging off the end of this.
Totally.
Literally a second away from dying.
Derek took this photo of me in 1989, the first time that I ever brought him up to Big Rock. Later, we had this image made into a poster and hung it in our house. It's amazing the absolutely idiotic things you'll do as a teenager believing nothing bad could ever happen. Thankfully for us, nothing did. Our friend Jason was the only other person that I ever knew of who would hang around out on that limb besides myself and Derek, but I'm sure there were others.
You dumbasses.
Damn, dude. What was I wearing in that picture too? Was I wearing like girls like pajama bottoms? What the hell is that? They're like peach.
What was that?
Oh, maybe not.
They were
They were okay.
just shorts,
Oh,
but it
my
looks like you have a half shirt, but
You got
it's
red
not.
high
It's
top.
not
You got red
just-
high tops, huh?
I think those were pink, actually. But maybe it's just on my ass or something. I didn't want to try to adjust at that point.
Yeah, totally.
That's just crazy.
Dude, like it's fucked up.
It's fucked up, dude.
Majorly.
How about like?
Oh my
that's
gosh.
gnarly.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Dude. That was like right
Right there.
sitting like right about there.
Now it's all grown up. Crazy.
Look, I wonder why dudes thought that we were gay.
We leave them on a motorcycle together.
And then we leave on a motorcycle.
Yeah. And Lynn's like 2 feet taller than me on the back of my motorcycle, which propped him up about 8 to 10 inches.
Criminy sakes.
Like Lynn has a boyfriend from San Diego.
Dude, this was taken right down there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude.
Like, why would they think we were gay?
Yeah, that's a couple. Look at was I? Oh my god.
Why did they think we were gay?
That's you. You took that shot.
Like that's what was below it back then. Look at that, dude.
Yeah.
That's 150
like,
feet down.
That was taken right, standing right here. You
Yeah.
can't really hardly see, but.
Are you sure you guys weren't the two from Air Supply?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm trying to I'm getting ready to audition for the Backstreet Boys. Yeah. Is that Justin Timberlake from early NSYNC?
Dudes, can you even believe? Like, I'm tripping out that I'm up here with these dudes. I would never think I would ever be up here again with these cats. I mean, look at them. The last time I was up here was 2009. This tree right here is the one that I would go up in and hang upside down like a total idiot. Just a fool. Port Townsend is right there. There's Port Townsend. Hey Hawn, before we go, let's recreate the scene from the 1988 video where you and Scott are up here smoking weed. Derek can play Scott.
This is Lynn putting us all in danger again. Scott was right here.
Yeah, pretty much about like that, totally. Here's the exact spot where in 1988, Hawn and Scott sat smoking. We got Derek right now playing the part of Scott.
Hey, look at.
And
Pipe, what's going on here? Hey, ah! It's so fucking funny.
Well, I guess we should probably head back now.
Let's do it.
I never thought for a second that I'd ever be up on Big Rock with either of these two dudes again in my lifetime. This trip came together at the very last minute and just happened to work out, so I want to say thanks to Hawn and Derek for their time and travel. I wasn't sure what this hang session was going to be like, since the three of us haven't been together in 28 years, but it ended up being an absolutely perfect day.